citizens. We need safety and defend our communities for law-abiding American citizens. We need, look, the crime is most rampant right here and in African-American communities, and more people see me and they say, sir, we want protection. We want police to protect us. We don't want to get robbed and mugged and beat up or killed because we want to walk across the street to buy a loaf of bread. They want it so badly. The fake news doesn't talk about it. But the black population wants law enforcement more than any other population. So,
first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect and the sincere Akim, pushing this word, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. Your brother Mayim coming to you with another lesson. Jeremiah 5, verse 5. I will get me unto the great men and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And who are those great men? The prophets, the men of the Lord. And how is the Lord going to get to the great men and speak to them? You see, because pursuant to Amos 3, verse 7, it says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. And the judgment of their power, because these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds, man. And we know the judgment of our power, because it's a part of prophecy that two-thirds of our people shall be cut off and die. And there's also a part of prophecy that America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. It's going to be pelted from sea to shining sea with missiles, man. It says, but these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds. Yeah, you see, because we no longer calling on Allah, we no longer calling on Buddha, we no longer calling on Jesus Christos. You see, we have broken the bonds and burst the yoke, man. Now we're free. We getting the word from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and we speaking to the people. And what's one of the things we speaking to the people? Who our enemy is, man. And Esau, Edom, starting with Esau, Edom, pursuant to Psalms, the 83rd chapter, it gives you a list of our enemies. And we just now witnessed Donald Trump, who was Nero. You know, he burned down Rome and blamed it on the Jews, and now he's basically calling for troops to be stationed inside the cities, the ghettos of America, man. Who predominantly live in these inner cities? Jake, man. You Israelites, you tribes, man. And you know, he has an insatiable appetite for your blood, man, because of the blessings and the birthright. You see, it says, verse 6, wherefore a lion out of the forest shall slay them, and a wolf of the evening shall spoil them, and a leopard shall watch over their cities. And that's who that leopard, that lion, and that wolf is Esau Edom, man. And he's a cunning hunter, man. Which that word cunning means skillfully deceitful, man. And he's basically saying that these cities are so bad that we need troops stationed there to basically bring order, man. But we know when the troops come here, they basically here just to put boot in Jake's ass, man. Period, point blank. It says, let me read it again. Jeremiah 5, verse 6. Wherefore a lion out of the forest shall slay them, and a wolf of the evening shall spoil them. A leopard shall watch over their cities, and every one that goeth out thence shall be torn to pieces, because their transgressions are many, and their slidings are increased, man. And that's one of the reasons why Esau Edom is placed over top of us, because of our iniquities, man. And 2/3 of our people are going to be torn to pieces, man, by this man. You see, but the elect is going to be is a standard going to be lifted up for the elect, man. We have the elect have that mark of exemption, that the wah. You see, so we spared from the judgment of this bloody man. The scriptures talk about, it says, the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth his hands into iniquity. So as long as we making our body a living sacrifice and putting off that old man and walking and believing in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and enduring all the way to the end, you know, we're going to be delivered, man. But this is the small little video of Esau Edom's intention you know, towards Jake, man. It's just totally to annihilate Jake and keep him in bondage and keep him oppressed and basically just brutalize him and torture him, Jake, man, as long as he's here in America. So I pray and hope this lesson was edifying. Till next time, Shalom.